There is a feeling that many humans experience yet rarely speak about openly. It can appear in a crowded room, in the middle of a busy day, or late at night when everything becomes quiet. It is the feeling of loneliness. At first, loneliness may seem simple, the absence of other people. But the experience is often much deeper. Why do humans feel lonely? To understand this, we must begin with something fundamental. Human beings are wired for connection. Thousands of years, survival depended on belonging to a group. Tribes provided safety, shared resources, and emotional support. Being isolated was not only uncomfortable, it could be dangerous. Because of this history, the human brain developed systems that respond strongly to social disconnection. Loneliness can feel like a signal, a quiet internal message that connection is needed. Yet modern life has changed how we connect. We can communicate instantly across the world. We can follow hundreds of lives through screens. We can remain constantly surrounded by noise and activity. Still, many people feel alone. This is because loneliness is not simply about proximity. It is about emotional resonance. We may be physically near others but feel unseen. We may share conversations yet feel misunderstood. True connection involves being recognized, not only for what we do, but for who we are. Another reason loneliness arises is expectation. Humans often carry unspoken hopes about relationships. We hope to be valued, supported, and understood. When these needs are not met, even subtly, a sense of distance can grow. Over time, small disappointments can lead to withdrawal. We may protect ourselves by sharing less, trusting less, or avoiding vulnerability. This protection can reduce immediate discomfort, but it can also deepen isolation. Loneliness is also connected to identity. Periods of transition, moving to a new place, changing careers, ending relationships, can disrupt familiar social structures. During these moments, the question, "Where do I belong?" becomes more present. The digital world can intensify this experience. Constant exposure to curated images of other people's lives may create comparison. We may assume that others are more fulfilled, more connected, more certain. This perception can quietly increase the feeling of being left behind. Yet loneliness is not only a sign of loss. It can also be an invitation to understand our emotional needs, to reflect on the quality of our relationships, to explore new ways of connecting. Meaningful connection does not always require large social circles. Sometimes it begins with one honest conversation, one shared experience, one moment of genuine presence. Research suggests that small acts of openness can reduce loneliness over time. Listening deeply, expressing appreciation, allowing ourselves to be imperfect. These actions strengthen bonds that go beyond surface interaction. It is also important to develop connection with oneself. Periods of solitude can feel painful when they are filled with self-criticism or restlessness, but they can become restorative when approached with curiosity and self-compassion. Creative expression, reflection, and purposeful activity can transform isolation into growth. Understanding loneliness helps us see it not as a personal failure, but as part of the human condition. It reminds us that the desire to belong is universal. Every person carries moments of doubt, moments of longing, moments of searching for meaning in relationships. Perhaps the most hopeful truth is this: loneliness can change. As awareness grows, choices begin to shift. We may reach out when we once withdrew. We may invest in deeper connections rather than broader ones. We may learn that being understood often starts with the courage to be authentic. Because connection is not something that happens automatically. It is something that humans create through attention, empathy, and shared experience. And in recognizing our own loneliness, we may also become more sensitive to the silent struggles of others. In that awareness lies the possibility of true connection. Not perfect, not constant, but real. And sometimes real connection is enough to remind us that we are not alone.